Okay, we'll begin our round of questions. There's a series of 9 different questions here. If you want me to repeat the question, I'm happy to do that. So at any time, if you need a question repeated, please ask me if you would. We're going to begin our first question with Mr. Marlowe. That question is, please prioritize the most important issues facing the city of Mount Juliet, in your opinion.
Well, in my opinion, based on the information I received from the public, is that public safety is still number one. But this is a broad area because it includes fire, police, ambulance, streets, and roadways. But that is the number one. Number two is being able to operate within our means. And number three is managing growth.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Mack?
Number one, clearly, is traffic relief and traffic solutions. That's far and above the others. Behind that would be to preserve our low-tax heritage. You'll hear a lot of questions tonight that flirt with a property tax. And so my goal will be to try to run without a property tax. And if we do have to have one, I want the citizens of Mount Juliet to weigh in on that via referendum. Right behind that would be making sure that the citizens of Mount Juliet are in control of development, and then finally to make sure that the citizens are listened to and that they're accountable to the citizens.
Okay, thank you. Ms. Elam?
Thank you. I think the first priority in Mount Juliet, we obviously are continuing to grow at a frantic pace, is to make sure that we grow in a good way. Not all growth is good growth, and I have spent my 8 years with the city raising the standards that we hold development to and making sure that things that come into our community are things that we want long term. I'm not interested in a developer in Dallas, whether they make money or not. I'm interested in whether it adds to the well-roundedness of our community. Roads obviously is an important part of that. We have created a lot of asphalt's been put down in my 4 years, and that will continue. But as you do all of that, you must maintain the quality of life that we find so enjoyable here in Mount Juliet. I want to maintain that friendly small-town atmosphere. Without that, you've given away the farm for no reason. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Jim Bradshaw?
You repeat the question.
Surely. Please prioritize the most important issues facing the city of Mount Juliet, in your opinion.
One of the most is keeping up with infrastructure. We have several road projects that have just been completed and have made a night and day difference in Mount Juliet's transportation. We have several more online. Another one that I want to complete is the eastern corridor from I-40 all the way over to Highway 70, not leaving a section out, and also start on the western bypass. We have done the environmental study thus far on that. Also, keeping a small town charm. People say you can't do that. It's gone away. It's not gone away. We're growing, but as long as we have events, Christmas parades, Halloween in the park, go to the ball games, go out to the softball games, go with your kids, have dinner with your kids. Keep the small town charm as much as we can. Thank you.
Okay.